If your gallbladder is not healthy, then these are the symptoms that can occur. First is pale and floating stool. It will be hard to flush the stool. Why? Because your stool contains fat, and fat is light in weight, and this fat gives pale color to your stool, and that's why it's floating, because fat always floats on water. Why it's happening? Because your body is not able to digest the fat that you have eaten, and this is because your gallbladder is not functioning well. Gallbladder is a sac that stores the bile in it, and function of the bile is to digest the fat. You are having issues with the gallbladder, means the bile is not of good quantity and of good quality, and that's why there is problem with digestion, and the stool is of pale color or is floating, or it's hard to flush your stool. This is first symptom. Second symptom will be also related to not digesting fat, and that is lack of fat soluble vitamins. Why we need bile? Because from the fat that we have eaten, our body will get fat soluble vitamins that are vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K. So if you will not have good amount of vitamin A, you are surely going to have problems with your eyes. Your eyesight are not going to be good, or they are going to be weak. Problems with joints can occur. Mood swings can happen because vitamin D will not be absorbed by the body, and this can cause problem with the joints. All these issues. Vitamin E, very important for your skin, elasticity of the skin, the glow of the skin. These all things will be affected if your gallbladder is not healthy or bile formation is not good. Third symptom that can occur is gas, bloating, indigestion, these things. Why? Because again, bile is not good. You are having issues with gallbladder. That's why for sure this is going to affect your digestion. As I've told you, bile is important for digesting the fat from our body. So if your body is not able to digest the fat, these problems are going to occur: gas, bloating, indigestion, that's for sure. Another symptom that can occur can be diarrhea or constipation. It depends upon person to person. If there is lots of flow of bile in your intestine, then this will cause diarrhea. But if the quality of the bile is not good, then what will happen? This will cause constipation. Now, some very common outer symptoms that we feel. I have seen people complaining that they have pain on the right side, just near to the rib cage. This can be an indication that this pain that you are having is because of the gallbladder. Even the pain of gallbladder radiates to your neck and to your right shoulder. Right side of the neck and right shoulder pain can be because of gallbladder issue. You are treating your neck or your shoulder, but the reason is lying in your gallbladder. So check for your gallbladder also if you are having problem on right side. Another symptom is fat intolerance. This means that you can't eat anything that's oily, little bit oil also, even the good fats also. If you eat anything that's little bit fatty, then you have pain, discomfort, all the issues with your intestines start if you eat little bit of fat also. This is again because your body is not able to digest the fat. That's why fat intolerance is happening. Now let's talk about some interesting and indirect symptoms that we don't imagine are related to our gallbladder. In this list, first is extra growth of bacteria in our small intestine. Actually, the bacteria should be more in our large intestine, not in our small intestine. But if gallbladder will be not healthy, then what will happen? Then digestion is disturbed, diarrhea is happening, constipation is happening. This all leads to the disbalance in your intestine and cause extra growth of the bacteria in your small intestine, and this situation is called SIBO, means small intestine bacterial growth. Next one is problems with your thyroid. Yes, thyroid issues can also happen, especially if there is any of the problems with the hormones T3 and T4. This can be because of your gallbladder. Why? Because conversion of T4 to T3 happens in liver and our intestine. If your gallbladder is not healthy, your liver is not able to push the bile out of your body, then this will hamper the work of liver and will affect the functioning of your intestines also, and this will lead to the disbalance of the thyroid hormones. Ayurveda, the holistic medical science, says that if you have any of the issues with gallbladder, this means that there is Pitta disbalance. Pitta means fire component of the body. So if you have any of the issues, you should follow Pitta diet for your gallbladder. But if your gallbladder is already removed, then I have a video on my YouTube channel. I will try to put the link down below of that video also, where I have explained what to eat and how to live if your gallbladder is removed. I hope this video will be helpful for you. See you in next video with a big smile and lots of happiness. Up to the time, take care, smile more, stay happy, stay healthy.